Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. If you like what you see, please go ahead and hit the like button. It helps us grow the channel. And if you want notifications for any further content, we do GACs 24 hours after the Twitch stream. Go ahead and hit that notification button and the alert button right down there. I think it's over here actually on YouTube. Here. Yeah. Yeah, that thing. Just go ahead and hit it and let's get on to the video. Hello everybody, and welcome to the Holoverse. My name's Ringer, and we're going to do something a little bit different today. Normally I don't do defensive planning streams, but we're going to have some fun with it. So we're going to move over to the guide. And by guide, I of course mean our handy dandy. Why are you not showing up? There we go. Handy dandy battle plan. As you can see, it's been updated, cleaned out for the new screen. And we're going to come over here and take a look at... Oh, that's really blurry. I think it was that blurry. Our hotbot loadout. So it looks like he is a much more offensive player, which means we're going to try and set defenses that do test his offense while keeping enough on offense for us to full clear him. His defenses, if they stay true to what they've been for the last couple weeks, should be a pretty easy clean for us. Let's move into our mods. He has more 25 mods, but we have about the same amount at 20. And then at 15. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be playing a faster game. He has me beat at relics, other than tier 8 and tier 4. And we have him up by 2 Galactic Legends. So we have some wiggle room to play around with our defenses. So what we're going to do is we're going to plan out our counters, projected, and then we're going to look at what we're going to put on defense. So historically, he puts Padme, Phasma, Geos, GG Nute, Dooku, Jango, and Beskar Armor Mando on defense. The two big teams that might actually be a problem for us on this are Padme and Beskar Armor Mando, particularly because of his nest. His nest is actually pretty good. So what I'm thinking is we can definitely try the trio here, or see with Watt. And we're just gonna make our column a little bit bigger. Padme, we can probably still get away with CLS. I really want to undersize as many of these teams as I can. So actually, what we might do is we might move. See what this happens every time. We might do CLS Han, Chewie, I want to put more power on defense. Again, these are the two teams we really honestly need to look at. We did use Slicker Solo here, and that might continue. GG Nute. I don't really want to pull Ray off defense. so that might stay that way. Maybe just put gas for that. Or actually, you know what we're gonna do for this? This is gonna be Malik by himself. I think we can Malik that entire down without problem. I don't know if I want to try and gas this. For those of you guys who did not see yesterday's stream, we do have a Relic 8 gas now. It won't be in effect until next round, but still something to play around with. So GG Nute, I think we just take in Nightsisters and we accept that we're going to get 55 banners there. If we set JML, so what I'm thinking is putting if we put Sith Empire and Grievous in the front, put JML in the back, put Rey up north, we can gas. So, looking at putting Sith Empire, GG Nute in the front. I guess let's do this. We're gonna use this as our little template for our plan. We're gonna put GG Nute and Sith Empire. I'll put JML. We're gonna put Bastila lead, JML, with Jedi Knight Luke, Hermit Yoda, and Old Ben. We can then put Rey over here. Then we're gonna put Raddus, and we're gonna put Malevolence. Those seem to be our two good ships, and for home one and the finalizer, we're gonna actually try Chimera here. And then finalizer can take Negotiator, and we'll just Negotiator through that. That seems fine to me. Alright, so it leaves us with 1 on the bottom and 2 on the top. What I'm thinking is if we don't need a backup first order, we can put crew FO here. And we'll put in Rex 50 first. That lets us use Padme down here, and up here we can, like, I don't know what to use against this Padme. That's the problem, is we can use CLS. Like, CLS is actually probably the best option we have available. We are trying to undersize as much as possible, but I also really just don't want to neglect this. So, like, we put Revan here. This creates, in JML, creates an interesting issue for us. I forgot we still have this spot right here. He has a history of having to use Traya and Vader. So let's put Geos here. And we're going to force him to decide whether or not he's using Traya with Vader on the Rey, or if he's going to have to deal with the Geos in another way. So again, this gives us a trio. If we do trio, we have Sith, Emperor, and Watt up here. How good are his Geos? He's got a Relic 7 GBA. Oh yeah, they're all relics. They're all relic almost 7. We're not taking in trio here. I don't know what we're taking in against Padme. Once we have our offensive plan planned, we can start figuring out where everything else needs to go. But this might need to be DB, Thrawn, and Watt. Let's look at the counter guide. If you guys don't use the GG meta counters, it's a very good resource to figure out what you can do. So it looks like we could probably just see this through with just C himself. Like, I think we link like Padme and GK, or like GK and Anakin, let them do their, or actually even Anakin and Ahsoka, just let them do their BS to fill our turn meter, keep recovering protection until we can just go. And if that's the case, let's put it this way, if we can pull this off, we're in great shape. We do also have Imperial troopers, which our troopers are good. Like, we can cut through a lot of stuff. So I think this is the plan. So let's go ahead and move over to our game. And Nihilen, if you're watching this, you're not watching the live stream because we only got one viewer, but if you're watching this afterwards, I want you to know this took a little bit of planning to pull off. So we're gonna go with GG Nute. We're gonna, we'll figure it out. We'll do it live. We're doing it live. We're gonna go ahead and put in Sith Empire. And that actually might draw out his counters. Hopefully he did not watch my video from yesterday to know how to deal with this. Actually, let's go ahead and put in Jedi. Put in Revan. Or do we want to just use like a Luke lead? So here's my issue. We can use Bastila, we can use Revan, we can use either Luke, we can use our Jedi Revan, we can use Bastila. The only one that really gets taunt going for him, not Jolie, is Luke. So let's go ahead and actually, I think we just do Bastila, we do Hermit Yoda, we do Old Ben, and we put in Luke Skywalker. And I think we're okay. We still have enough that if we need to, we have Revan clean something up, and enough Jedi that we're not going to be hurting. So I think we're okay with there. We're going to put in Geos. I mean, our Geos aren't that strong anyway, so they're still capable. But I want to make him have to make rough choices. Alright, so here's 5-0 first. We're going to put in Varys. We're going to do First Order, which is Slicker, not Slicker, Crew, General Hux, Fu, and Fox. And then we're gonna put in Rey. We're gonna put in Finn. We're gonna put in Holdo. Put in L3. And I think we could honestly get away with RJT here. Yeah, I think we're okay with this decision. Alright, and then for our fleets, we're going to set... What's going on, guys? Welcome, Raiders. Gav, 1442. How was the rest of your stream? We're just hanging out, putting on some defenses for GAC. So our fleet is going to be... so we're going to put in our Separatist ships. We're going to put in our bomber, our Hyena bomber. And we're going to put in droids. So that'll give us our Malevolence. We're still working with a 6-star Malevolence. It's not as efficient as a 7-star Malevolence would be, but that just kind of comes with the territory. And the other ship we're going to set is the Raddus. We're going to put down Poe, Houndstooth, and Resistance X-Wing. And put in Rey's Millennium Falcon. We'll put in Lando's Falcon. We can actually put in Cassian and Ebon Hawk as well. Is Ebon Hawk the one that removes their buffs on reinforcement? Target lock. As well as all buffs on the enemy. Is Cassian the one that removes buffs from the team? No buffs. So actually we don't want to use both of them. We'll keep Cassian for our rebels. And we'll set... You know what they likely won't see coming? We'll give a little bit of protection back up for the Jedi Consular ship. A little bit of a meta call. He should be able to get through my ships. So I think that's what our plan is for defense. He has a history of using his Galactic Legends on Darth Revan and Grievous. If we can force those counters out of his hand, I think it'll put him in a bind. So guys, if you guys are interested in Grand Arena, we stream at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow night, and we'll see if our defenses worked out. Until then, see you on the Holotables. Hello everybody, and welcome to the Holoverse. My name is Ringer, and we are doing the live recording for the attack portion of this GAC. If you did not get a chance to join yesterday, we did the defensive planning strategy. We're going to see how well defense and offensive planning are paying off for us. To recap, these are what we're projecting he's putting on defense versus our... Oops, got to take these out. Versus our counters and what we're planning on needing to use. So let's get into the action. What's going on, Drew? How you doing? Sizz number. Also, congrats on the Relic 3 Padme. That is fantastic news, my friend. Jim Shoes 3030, how you doing? You having a good Sunday night? Alright, so we can see in the south he's got Padme and Grievous. We'll put in GG Nute here. And for the northern front wall, he has Geos, Beskar Armor Mando, and Jango Fett. So we're gonna pull in our data. We're gonna be starting off with C and using Nightsisters on the GG Nute squad. Once we see what's in the back, we can confirm what the rest of our plan is going to be. Now, I do want to preface that I have no idea whether or not we can actually solo this Padme team with C, but we're going to give it a shot. Is this number going for Darth Revan now? That's fantastic. Dude, I actually really love Darth Revan. I'm actually really sad I don't have him on offense right now. He's one of my favorite characters. I guess it would help if I actually showed you guys the screen. Hold on one second. It's not pulling up. Yeah, put that. Boom. Here we go. Okay. So again, just to recap, and we can cut this part out of the YouTube recording. This is what we projected. This is what we're using for counters. And this is what we got so far. Versus our overall ranking against each other. Busy day, spent too much time remodeling on the bathroom. How's my Sunday? My Sunday's actually pretty okay. We went up north to see her parents tonight, which is about an hour drive for both there and back, and that was fun. It was nice to see the in-laws. Very happy to be home though. There we go. Now just relaxing because I get to work tomorrow. No capture. Go. So as you guys can see, we put down Darth Revan and Grievous up in the front. And this is just a kind of a recap for you guys who weren't here yesterday. And we have Rey, Rex, and crew up in the north for our defenses as well. That Rex team has been fantastic. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do Nightsisters against is GG Nute. And if you guys are interested in the defensive planning that went into this, we did a live stream yesterday. It will be in the YouTube video for this GAC, so feel free to check that out as well. Ooh, we didn't get this. We didn't get the stun we needed there. That's gross. How about here? All right, so we got the Nute. Hopefully Doc is gonna get another turn so we can start reviving people. Ooh, that's gross. All right, Nightsisters are not gonna do the job here. All right. So far, no good. What were we using Slicker on? Beskar Armor Mando. Alright, we'll have to find something else to use against Beskar Armor Mando. Let's get our C solo out of the way. So it's supposed to work most of the time, so we're going to see how well this works out for us here. We'll link Padme. We want Anakin out of here as quickly as possible. Ooh, that heal immunity is gross. Come on, Palpy. We're going to go ahead and link Kenobi with Padme. There we go. And we can flip the switch now. And we should be able to just kind of annihilate most of these guys. There we go. So we'll take a nice, easy 63 banners there. And I guess we're going to take in Slicker here and figure out what we're going to do with that that Beskar Armor Mando team. If he holds to tradition, we should end up with a a First Order team in the backfield. That's gonna be gross. I already don't like this. Alright, come on, Supreme Leader. You can do it. I have a feeling this Grievous team is going to be probably a little bit more than we bargained for. Oh yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble here. We need them to start getting close to killing themselves. Adrenaline, how's it going? Welcome to the Holoverse. We're doing our Grand Arena attack phase recording. I'm doing good. We went up and saw the in-laws today and returned my father-in-law's truck. He's been letting us borrow it because his Mrs. Ringer had her alignment go out, so her tires went flat. And then my battery died, so we had to fix all that in one sitting. And other than that, it's just kind of been running around all day, and it's nice to be home with you guys. Not that you guys are in my home, but, you know. He has not moved yet. This is going to get very rough for us very quickly if we don't get a turn. Well, thank you. How did your stream go? I caught a little bit of it before I had to jump back into a different a different set of streams. Hours in, your computer said it's done. Yeah, that's this computer. It doesn't last very long after the 8-hour workday. I have to let it sit for about 2 hours, otherwise it crashes. Alright, so we're gonna figure out a plan B because it doesn't look like our Supreme Leader is gonna get an attack. Drew on Samsung. How you doing? You having a good Sunday? Oop, there goes Magnagard. We might be okay. We need just one turn to start turning things around here. Come on. Whittle that B1 down. We literally just need to take like 3 swipes. Ooh, we're getting close. The B1's gotta go. That's fine. B1 is their main source of target lock. And that was the wrong move. Come on. Come on. I had the wrong button. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can at least get through this Grievous team for the most part with something small. What were we planning to use? So we have gas planned for that first order team. We could probably or Kylo them. I think we can take in Kylo, and now it doesn't really matter what we do. Alright, there's B2 down. We need to go for the stun on Grievous. Start recovering. Nope. Okay. The bird says it doesn't matter what else we do here, because banners are at their lowest. What can we actually throw at this? Don't have here troopers set for anything. What do we have left in separate? You know what? Actually, I know exactly what we can throw at these guys. Oh no, they're on defense. We're gonna do Mon Mothma and Rebel Fighters because we can. We're gonna go after Grievous. Once he's down, our biggest threat is just completely out and neutralized. It's worth noting we don't have the Zeta on Mon Mothma, so she is targetable. Let's get rid of Nute first. Alright, Nute's gone. You have Twitch on your PS, your PlayStation now, Drew? That's... How is Twitch on the PlayStation? I've heard good things. Ooh, the dodge is not cool. Alright, so we're through Separatists now. Thank goodness. Alright, so we now need to come up with a new plan for BAM on top of everything else, which is fine. So yeah, we have Rebels, or we have the Mon Mothma squad, which we did not have a plan for, and this this first order team. So that actually makes things kind of easy for us. I don't think we're going to try and undersize anything other than the gas team anymore, though, just because we can't really afford to get stalled anywhere. So let's take in Commander Luke, not R2, C-3PO, Chewbacca, Han, and Backpack Chewie against the Bounty Hunters. We're gonna stun Bosk right off the bat, so we can't do any of his shenanigans. And we're gonna go straight for Django. Dress Bosk. There goes Boba. Alright, it's just us versus the Mandalorian now, and clean it up with a nice 56 banners. Got a little bit of a deficit to make up for. We're gonna put in Vader, Thrawn, and Mr. Wat Tambor for the bounty hunters, or against Geos. Less delayed than the phone, can see battle better, harder to type with no keyboard. That is actually a fair assessment, and the delay should be fixed. I've been playing around with Streamlabs, and I think I got the delay down to 0. I'm pretty sure our Vader's still faster. Give the tank tech to Ron. Oh yeah. This is gonna be beautiful. And there goes Poggle. We'll take our nice 62 banner win. Alright, so now we just have the 2 teams in the back to clean up, and this Beskar Armor Mando team, which actually, no Dooku actually makes this a lot easier. We're gonna take in Padme. That's fine. We don't have Barris, but we do have Shock T. About 5 seconds on the phone for you. Yeah, I think we got it fixed now, but I don't want to say it and jinx it. Let's go for the armor. Let's see if we can't get a stun on Nest, so we can just kind of take out the rest of the teams before they can get off the ground. And we'll put up Retribution. For those of you guys who are new to Galaxy of Heroes, I don't know how much Adrenaline, if you're still in the chat, how much you actually know about the Galaxy of Heroes. But Retribution is actually one of my favorite abilities in this game. It is essentially permanently forced counterattack. I was hoping we would get something bigger. Actually, with the heal immunity, we might actually be able to take... Oh, no. It's going to go right through heal immunity. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so let's see if we can't get... shoot with Padme and get more protection up to put in more courage. Okay, we're getting somewhere. The stun. No dice. We'll give up Retribution. Offense up, we'll do it. With a nice 59 banners. Alright, so we have Mon Mothma and we have Phasma. I haven't really used the battle sheet yet because I haven't really had a need for it. We have Finalizing Home 1, which are actually what we were predicting, so that'll at least make this a little bit easier to finish out. Let's finish up our ground squads first. So this Mon Mothma squad, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna Imperial Troopers. I'm not even gonna. Could we? We're gonna try and undersize it, which is probably gonna be a regret. We'll put it on Death Trooper. There we go. no. There we go. Wedge can go. See if we can't get anything going on. Cheer it. Yeah, he's still an Imperial trooper, even though he got the Imperial Remnant tag now. All Imperial Remnants, I believe, have the Imperial Trooper tag. We'll just go ahead and death mark. That's fine. We got 60. That's 61. We're fine with that. This is my last time getting to use gas at R7, so I'm kind of excited about that. For those of you guys who have not been on the defense stream yesterday, gas is now R8 in our roster. Oh, that stun is awful. Come on, guys. Come on, Gassy. You can do it. Oop. Oh, no, 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 no! Ugh. That was so close to just being okay. But actually we're still fine, because we can... we don't have Hermit Yoda on offense, do we? I don't even know if we actually need all three. We're just gonna 3-man this, and we should be able to make up some of the banners. We're gonna have to go after Kylo here for the stun, since he's about to take a turn. There we go. Clean that up with a nice 41 banners. If you guys don't believe me when I say overconfidence is the killer of runs, that should be living proof. Alright, well this is going to be... I'm not even going to say it should be an easy cover-up, because this is going to be probably about the time where things start to go wrong. Dark side... Thinking the scimitar. I don't think we need that much firepower, but we're gonna bring it in just in case. And then we can undersize Negotiator as well. I'll go ahead and heal just because. There we go. And we got the taunt on TIE Bomber now. Biggs is out. Alright, come on, Bomber. Do your thing. There we go. We got burning on everyone. We're going to call in the Emperor's Shuttle. And heal our Bomber. Got target lock, which means Bomber's back to taunting again. And it's just us versus the Falcon and the Phantom now. Ooh, we got to remove the taunt. That's disgusting. Falcon's dead. Got taunt on the Bomber. Ooh, TIE Advance is still active. There goes the Ghost. There goes the Phantom. We'll take our 63 banners. Ooh, do we have a visitor? Hey, Camo. Let's see if I can get him on camera. For those of you guys who don't know, I do have a co-host. His name is Camo. He is a Siamese cat. And I don't know if he'll come up this way. No, you're not feeling the treats today? Oh, I tried. Alright, this First Order squad is also just going to take an undersize. Where's Plo Koon? There we go. Do I have your attention now? I do. You're just too tiny to be seen on camera. Alright, so we can get stunned. We are about to get hunted. There's the stun. Spoke too soon. We'll put unending loyalty on everyone. Alright, there's buff immunity on TIE Silencer. I'll bring in Plo Koon to give everyone. Oh, that's right. Silencer can get in between turns like that. I forgot about that. Oh, they got the ETA. That's not awesome. We got target lock on everyone though, so this should end this fight. And we will take out his ships for a wonderful 63 banners. Fantastic. Alright, so we got 2074. That might be enough to do this. I'll show you guys. Oop. So this just has a cup holder, and I just got caught on the cup holder. Allow. I'll show you guys for who was not here for the defensive plan, because that went a lot faster than I thought it would. So we got the Ray, we got Rex, and we have crew up in the front. We have GG and Darth Revan in the back, or up in the front in the south. And then we have this Geo team and this Bastila and Jedi Master Luke team hiding in the back. Which I think, if he sticks to tradition like he's done so far, I think we'll be okay. That JML squad should be able to hold, because he likes to use Traya with Vader to counter Rey. So I'm hoping maybe we'll force him into that. But that's going to get us through a GAC. Hopefully. What do we need to go to a Rhodium? We are 800 points away from a Rhodium. We are 400 points away from being at a Rhodium. Yeah, none of the rest of this week. We can get the fleet one tomorrow. Ooh, TIE Advance. We can probably win. We can toss in a TIE Advance in our reinforcement slot for fleet battles. That's fine. Bring in TIE Advanced. Be fun. Alright, so I don't have anything for GAC left. Ooh, what do we got in the inbox? We might be able to do starting a raid. What raid are we starting? Oh. Yeah, I don't have any Galactic War or Conquest for the alt account because we're not at 85 yet. So I think that's going to do it. We will start putting together the edit for this and the defensive videos. Again, if you guys want to see the defensive planning, it's going to be the first 20 minutes of the GAC video. We're adding in, trying in. If you guys like it, let me know. We'll keep doing it. Just kind of go through my strategy on how I put together my defenses. And also, if you guys look in the bottom lower corner, we do now have the new feat goal in play for follows. again, 100 follows. We're at 79. We'll get you guys the choice to choose my next Gear 13, which means if we hit 100 during when I start farming for a Galactic Legend, you guys can potentially screw up my plans for that Galactic Legend. You guys could potentially further that plan along. You guys could force me to Relic 13. I don't even know who we have, who we need to. Do we have enough to do Scarfield Pathfinder right now? No, we're still short by about 50. It's fine. Jerry, do I have Jerry at 7 stars? Yeah, we could do Jerry. So again, that's 100 follows, 150. We'll get the Separatist pilots, including putting Grievous to Relic 8. So keep that in mind, recommend for your friends, etc, etc, etc. And again, if you guys want a real punishment challenge, we'll actually lower it to 600 followers and 50 subscriptions for the Relic 8 Mace as a punishment if that's what the community decides. I told Rambam I'd do it for 2,000. I'm gonna be a little bit cheaper about it. Alright, so I don't have anything left for the day to do, so we'll find someone who is doing a Grand Arena. I kind of sped through that, and I feel bad for not using more of the battle plan, but there wasn't really anything that we really needed to do. So let's do some shameless self-promotion while we look for someone to raid into. Oops, no, mute it. Oh, thank God. I've had the worst luck with muting on time. Looks like we got Urza going, we have Operation Metaverse, we have Gridden, we have Ram. Well, actually, I guess I already know where we're going with this. We're gonna raid into Ram. Again, kind of like Mort, he's a very good friend of the stream, and I feel like giving a little bit of the love back for that they show in their support for me. So let's go ahead and see what Mr. Rambam 001, lover of Mace Windu and all things Mace Windu in this game, is doing with his GAC. Real quick, let's do some shameless self-promotion. If you guys like what you saw and you want to see the previous GACs, please go ahead and stop over at SWGOH Ringer on YouTube and Facebook. And if you guys want to be part of the community polls and notifications, please go ahead and go to what was it? SWGOHT for the Twitter. Alright guys, we're gonna head on over to Mr. Rambam and we'll see you guys back here possibly Tuesday for the defensive setting. If not, we'll see you on Wednesday. Alright, take care. We'll see you on the Holotables. Alrighty, so we're back looking at the final score for round 3. He managed to put up a 2101, which is about 26 more banners than what we were able to put up, 27. So he's going to take round 3. That means we took a 0-3 for week 3. Our ability to reach Kyber is going to be very contingent on us being able to not only win all 3 rounds next week, but put out full clears and put up a 21 score. So with any luck, we'll pick ourselves back up and we'll do what needs to be done, take a 6-6 and hit Kyber. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.